Good morning and welcome to Ichthus School, Jakarta. Let me bring you through an overview of Ichthus School, who we are, what we believe in, and hopefully by the end of this brief you will have a better idea of Ichthus. We are a Christian international school with two campuses, the Pondok Indah campus in South Jakarta and the Sunrise Garden campus in West Jakarta. Our classes extend from primary 1 to grade 12 with students coming from all over the world. We have been in operation for 19 years and as one of the earliest schools in Jakarta to be accredited by both the Association of Christian Schools International and Western Association of Schools and Colleges, you can be assured of the quality of our academic programs, which have been carefully planned for classes which are interactive, challenging, and supportive. We employ different learning pedagogies, from value and inquiry-based to learning centered on specific themes for the month. Apart from classroom-based learning, students from primary to secondary level will have opportunities to participate in fieldwork and project work. Our students will sit for the Cambridge International Assessments, which includes the Cambridge Primary Grade 6 checkpoint, and our secondary students will take the IGSCE examinations in Grade 10 and the Cambridge Advanced levels in Grade 12. We offer ample facilities for sports, computer studies, and science laboratories, including a comfortable and comprehensive library. We have a diverse faculty comprising of expatriates and locals with specialist subject teachers for subjects like physical education, fine arts, music, languages, and science. Our vision and mission. Our vision, so that whoever comes will have a transformed life, sets up the compass of the very heart of the school. Transformation is a journey. We nurture and celebrate the progress in our students' changes, while failures and mistakes provide the opportunities for invaluable lessons in life. Aligned with our vision is our mission, which is we believe that all students grow and develop in their individual ways, and that as educators it is our privilege to impart knowledge, biblical values, and ability to discern right and wrong in leadership, in action, and in communication. In addition, as educators, it is our duty to prepare students to live a Christian life in a global society. This is our values framework, comprising 4 key pillars of values we aspire to inculcate in every Ichthusian. Firstly, we want to nurture confident students as leaders. Not any kind of leaders, but servant leaders, leaders with the heart to serve. In the pillar of faithfulness, to learn humility and cultivate the heart of gratefulness. With humble nature, a grateful heart can they be an effective servant leader. And the third pillar is the pillar of excellence. Excellence is not about not allowing room to make mistakes, nor winning at all costs. Instead, students learn that success comes with focus, grit, patience, and perseverance, and in everything that they do, they have to try their best and never give up. And the fourth pillar, which is the most important foundation of it all, is to love God with all your heart and to love one another. Together, these 4 pillars of values complement and complete the foundation of values we aspire to inculcate in every child that joins Ichthus. As an IGSCE accredited Christian school, we have a number of programs for our Christian students to build a solid foundation in their faith, with many of these programs focusing on character building and behavioral outcomes, many of which are universal values too. Chapel presentations provide a stage for our students to express themselves, and the older students lead the program as part of servant leadership building. This is our last spiritual retreat. Our students had lots of fun and had a great time. We had speakers from all over the world, and we have covered a range of topics relevant to teenagers, encompassing topics on drugs, sex, and addiction. Our teachers come from different countries, with specialist teachers for subjects like computer studies, fine arts, music, sciences, languages, and literature. We have expatriate teachers from the Philippines, Malaysia, United Kingdom, the United States, and China. Our teacher-student ratio starts off with approximately 1 teacher to 10 students and increases gradually in secondary. In secondary, we have around 20 to 25 students per class. And here we have another picture for our teachers in the West Campus posing for our annual yearbook. Creativity, activity, and service. In short, CAS. Has always been the core of Ichthus education. Students of all age groups are encouraged to excel inside the classroom as much as outside, through being engaged and active in a wide spectrum of creative, physical, social, and community activities. Each Ichthus campus offers a wide range of CAS activities, both faculty and student-led and initiated. Ichthus has a strong tradition in performing arts. In the creativity category, Ichthusians can choose to join the award-winning choir, learn to perform musical instruments, or join the band. Here, students from primary to secondary embarked on a creative music project to produce an album with covers and even an original score to raise money for charity. Under action, we have sports. Sports is a great way to build teamwork, character, and perseverance. Many times, against larger and more formidable opponents, strong unity in team and a never-say-die attitude was the key to winning the competition. For the last 2 years straight, both Ichthus boys and girls soccer team brought back the trophies for inter-school soccer competitions. As for social, now our students every year they have a chance to participate in mission trips and learning journeys, which are field trips with a service mission. Apart from great bonding time with classmates and friends, Ichthusians will have to serve at the local mission charity as well. Last year, students went to China for a study visit to Nanning, with the first stop at the local church and charity organization. Service and care initiatives are central activities in the Ichthus curriculum, as these initiatives are core to developing care and concern and cultivating servant leadership. Each year, students from primary school to secondary school will participate in initiate activities and programs to raise funds for the poor in the neighborhood or a charitable organization of their choice. Ichthus alumni. We are extremely proud of our students. Ichthus alumni has planted flags all over the world, gaining acceptance to top universities around the globe, like the University of Cambridge, University of Indonesia, and the University of California. Every year, we have students receiving Cambridge Outstanding Achievement Awards, which means they have the highest score in the whole of Indonesia. And our alumni represent the country in international competitions. We have Richard, who graduated a few years ago. Richard joined the University of California and pursuing aeronautical engineering. Richard was the highest score achiever for combined science in the whole of Indonesia. We have Avita. Avita went on to do civil engineering in Cambridge University in UK. And we have Carissa. Carissa represented Indonesia in a Young Scientist Award in Germany. She won herself a 30 million rupiah scholarships to study anywhere in the university in the world. We have Sarah. Sarah loved military training, and she managed to get a letter of merit from the Senate of Pennsylvania to support her application to West Point Military School in the US. Regina has the highest score for whole of Indonesia for AS level grade 11 psychology. She went on to join political science in the University of Indonesia. And we have Audrey. Audrey is the only recipient in Indonesia who managed to get the Cambridge program scholarship worth easily £9,000. She's a 9A straight A student in IGSCE, and she obtained the highest score for whole of Indonesia for the AS level English literature. So we're extremely proud of our students. This is my last slide. I'll leave you to take a look at the community of parents and students in Ichthus. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the little clip. Thank you.